Hello friends, today I bring you an exciting opportunity for all of you who wants to come and study in the UK, especially if you have been planning to do this but you have been restricted by finances. The good news is that you can actually come to the UK and study for free. And if you are successful under this program, your tuition fee and flight will be covered, all for free. And you can move with your dependents, your wife and children. And you can get allowance for your kids up to £16,000 per year. And if you are a female, you can request maternity leave and get paid while you are off your studies. Is this not exciting, guys? I know the doubting Thomas will think this is a lie, but come with me. Let me show you on my computer before you click off. Let's go check it out. So guys, this is the site, an international scholar community. So when you come down, these are the link we're going to look into. The scholarship, we'll look at the scholarship, the eligibility criteria, which is this. We have timeline, how to apply, and how we select. You can take your time to look at this one. So now let's look at the scholarship. Like I said, for the doubting Thomas, it says each year, Cambridge offers 80 full course scholarship to outstanding applicants from countries outside the UK to pursue a postgraduate degree in any subject available at the University of Cambridge. So what are the criteria for selection? You must be outstanding intellectual ability, reasons for choice of course, a commitment to improving the lives of others, leadership potential. Now these criteria or selection criteria is now based on you as a person. So if you have an astounding intellectual ability, you'll be able to qualify. If you have reasons why you are choosing this course, you also have to state it in your statement of purpose, okay? So now it says there are approximately 250 scholars from 50 countries studying in Cambridge at any one time who pursue full range of subjects available at the university and spread across the department and colleges. So now, if you come down, you can read the funding. I know this part is where you guys are interested in because most of the time, what you are finding difficult is how to fund yourself when you study abroad. So let's go into the funding side. It says, a Cambridge scholarship covers the full cost of studying at Cambridge. It also provides additional discretionary funding. So which means everything that has to do with your study in this university is being covered by them. All right. It says core component, the university composition fee at the appropriate rate, which means it will cover your tuition fee, a maintenance allowance for a single student, 21,000 for 12 months at the 2024-25 rate, pro rata for courses shorter than 12 months. For PhD scholars, the award is up to 4 years. So for 1 year, as a student who is studying master, you get 21,000. It says one economy single airfare at both the beginning and the end of this course, which means this scholarship is going to cover both your flight tickets to come in and out during and the end of this course. But remember, it only covers from the beginning and the end of your course. Any other flight you are going to take outside this is up to you. It says inbound visa cost and the cost of the immigration head surcharge. In the UK, we have what we call head surcharge, and this amount is outrageous. So they are going to cover it. Sometimes the head surcharge is above 1,500. Are you getting it? So they are going to cover it. If you are doing PhD, you are supposed to pay 1,500 plus for surcharge for each year. So multiply by 4, you see what this scholarship is going to cover. So now, go down, you will see it says the university composition fee varies for different types of students. Applicants should see the graduate study, so you can take your time to read it. Now look at the discretionary component of this scholarship. This discretionary component means what you can get if you qualify again. Now it says academic development funding from up to 500 to up to 2,000 dependent on the length of your course to attend conferences and courses. Dependent children allowance up to 11,604 pounds for one child and up to £6,548 for 2 or more children. Are you seeing it, guys? Is this not wonderful, guys? Your children will be on salary, which they call allowance. This is good. Let's continue. It says no funding is provided for partner, which means your wife will not be funded. It says maternity or paternity funding. It says you can apply to intermit your studies for up to 6 months and continue to receive your maintenance allowance during this time. Like I said in the video, when you are on paternity or maternity leave as a student, you will be on allowance. Are you getting it? For 6 months. And guess what, guys? They are going to give you what they call hardship allowance. Hardship allowance. If things are tough for you, you will get an allowance for it. Come, let me show you. It says hardship funding for unforeseen difficulties facing the scholar. Let's look at the eligibility criteria. You can apply for a Gates Cambridge scholarship if you are a citizen of any country outside the United Kingdom, which means citizens of United Kingdom are exempted. It says applying to pursue one of the following courses at the University of Cambridge: PhD, Masters in Literature, 1-year postgraduate course full-time with some exceptions. So you can see what you are qualified to do. Now, if you go down, you can read this on your own. You can read this on your own, and you can click this link to see the funding. So these are the courses. Take your time to read these courses. It says any undergraduate degree such as BA undergraduate or BA affiliated, a second BA. Are you seeing master's courses, Masters of Business, Executive Master of Business Administration and Global, Master of Finance, Executive Master of Accounting, PGC. So when you see that you like what you're seeing, what you can do is to check the funding. It says criteria, what we are looking for. So it says academic excellence, reasons for choice of course. You should be able to make a strong case for a particular postgraduate degree. Now, this is where you have to make a good supporting statement. Are you getting it? To let them know the reason why you think you are better than the other candidate. That's what they call reasons for choice of course. Supporting statement to back your claim, to show that you are a scholar. We need to demonstrate that you have the academic background, the necessary skills to expertise to complete the course. We will do this by using what we call supporting statement. So if you read it, it says commitment to improving the lives of others. It says a defining characteristic of the Gates Cambridge program is the commitment of our scholars to improve the lives of others. We interpret the criteria broadly, and applicants define themselves by providing evidence of their past, current, and future commitment to the society in which they live and work. So this one is up to you to prove to them. As you already know, guys, the purpose of this channel is to improve lives. So if you know you have not given this video a like, please kindly do so if you like what we are doing here, guys. So capacity of leadership, you can see the next criteria is capacity of leadership. You can read it. So now we look at the timeline. The timeline for this program, as you can see, it says applications for entry in academic year 2025-2026 open on the 4th of September 2024. Now, the deadline, let's look at the deadline. It says for US citizens, this is the earlier round for applicants who are both US citizens and currently resident in the US state. It is specifically Gates Cambridge students meeting this criteria must apply by 16th of October. You see, the deadline for the US candidate is gone and forgotten. So all application open Wednesday 4th of September 2024. For US is Wednesday 16th of October. This is where we fall into all other eligible applicants. It says the large majority of applicants will apply in this round, which is aligned with the university postgraduate funding competition. There are 2 possible application deadlines. These are based on the course in which you are applying. Please apply for the course funding deadline reference in the university course directory. So now look at it. It says all application documents should be submitted by 23:59 p.m. midnight UK time on the stated date. So now, if you look at this carefully, for other countries like Nigeria, Ghana, all other eligible applicants, it opens on the 4th of September, and the deadline, as you can see, is ongoing, dependent on your course, either 3rd December 2024 or January 2025. So you see, you are still in the right direction. You are still on point. You can apply, as you can see. And as you can see here, it says all applicants notified. So you'll be notified by Wednesday, 5th of March 2025 of your outcome. And the review will take place this date. Scholarship will be offered 7th of April 2025, and you must accept it within 72 hours. Guys, I know you have been itching. How do I apply? Calm down. Now listen, if you want to apply for this kind of an opportunity, you have to get your letter of recommendation tidied out. Your supporting statement should be well structured. Read about the scholarship, give them the reasons why you stand out, and if you can do this, then you can stand a chance of getting the scholarship. And please, lastly, don't forget to give this video a like. If you have done that, thank you. To apply, you go to how to apply. You click on how to apply, the application process. So this is the application process. It says it's a combined application form. So applicants submit the application for admission and funding via university graduate application portal to be considered for a GATE Cambridge scholarship. So while you are applying for a course, you also be applying for your funding. The admission section. So in this section, you are applying for a specific graduate course. So you read it. The funding section, you read the funding section. So now what you need to do, take note, it says for master's program in no more than 3,000 characters, please explain why you are applying for GATE Cambridge scholarship. Like I said, this is your statement of purpose, 3,000 characters. Why for the PhD, it says GATE Cambridge requires PhD applicants only to submit a research proposal as part of their application for funding. Are you getting it? In addition to 2 academic references for admission. Like I said, you need references, you need letter of recommendation. For those of you who graduated from universities and before you left, you burned the bridges, you have to amend those bridges so that you can get a lecturer that will, reference you. If you do that, you stand a better chance of getting the scholarship. So now, when you scroll down, you click on this apply now. Are you seeing it? This is where you click and you apply for this scholarship. For those that watch this video to this very point, I have a surprise package for you. And these are scholarships that those people that skip this video might not benefit. So if you are ready, let me show you guys. So guys, these are the fundings that are available. As you can see, we have 413 total available funding opportunities, 413. And this is the one we just looked into. As you can see, it says 35 to 66,000 pounds per annum. So this is the one we just looked at. So you have other ones you can look at. Are you seeing it, guys? These are all scholarship you can access. You see the pages is one of 42, so there are 42 pages. Are you seeing it, guys? You can click to the end to see the end. So these are all the scholarship. You click on any one you want and check them out. And don't forget, this is for everybody. You can select it by using the award year. It can be 2024 to 2025. It can be next year, which is this. You click on next year to filter it. You can look for masters if only masters. You can look for part-time. Just select it. So when you are done featuring it, you can click on update. It will update the list and give you the ones that you want, which is 243 results. Are you seeing it? And if you look at it, GATE Cambridge scholarship is one of them. You can apply for Hilary Ganley Western Foundation, Dosi Gavanish City University, and Trinity Internal Research. So these are all scholarships you can apply to. Guys, I appreciate you for watching it to this very point. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.